Hi, this is Jeff Gagan with Your Lancaster Home TV, coming at you from Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. And today we're going to talk about buying a house, or making an offer on a house when you have your house on the market or maybe even under agreement. Before we do that, I wanted to just make a comment that this is my 40th episode, and I'm very proud to have brought the first 40 episodes to you here on Your Lancaster Home TV, and I appreciated all the feedback and all the comments from my friends out there in video land, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I love my job, and I love talking about it, in case you haven't noticed. If you do like what you're seeing here on this video channel and the episodes I'm bringing to you, I would very much appreciate your subscription at tv.yourlancasterhome.com, and of course comments are always welcome. So anyway, on to the subject of the day, which is buying a house. If you have a house for sale and you need to buy that next house, and you may even find the one that you like, you're going to make an offer. Now that form, the Pennsylvania Agreement of Sale, allows for several standard contingencies. The contingency is basically just like a home inspection or other things that you'd be asking for on the main form package. There's also addendums that can be added to that package. The two ones we're going to talk about today are the sale and settlement of other property, or the settlement of other property. So there's two contingencies that you can add to your offer. Now, if your house is on the market and you haven't got any offers yet, you're going to use that sale and settlement contingency, which is a one-page addendum that gets attached to your offer. Now, if your house is under agreement and you have a settlement date, congratulations, by the way, you now use a settlement of other property contingency, or an SOP. So those are the two forms that you would use, and they say two very different things to the seller of the house that you're making an offer on. As you might imagine, the listing agent and the seller are going to be more excited to see a settlement-only addendum rather than a sale and settlement, because in this market, with all the houses that are for sale, unless your house is new in the market and has a lot of activity, there's really no way to know if your house is going to sell in the near term, and so the seller is going to be a little bit more nervous about accepting your offer. Now, the good news is that if you like the house and have high hopes for your sale of your own house, that the way it's written is that it does tend to continue. The contract doesn't automatically end at some point unless the seller asks to be excluded from that. So you'll set a date off in the future and say, well, give me a month to sell my house, or whatever. And so at a certain date, then the contract can be revoked by the seller. Maybe he found a better offer, or he's just not going to sell his house now. It's kind of a strange market we're in right now, with a lot of, I'll use the word, complicated transactions happening. So if you have any questions about how to organize a settlement or a sale and settlement addendum to your offer, and what that means in terms of getting your house sold and buying another one, I'd love to talk to you at jeff@yourlancasterhome.com, and have a great day. Take care.